Hello, beautiful people. How are you guys doing? Hope everybody is doing amazingly well. Welcome back to another lesson of English with Ashish. And guys, in this lesson, we are going to learn everything about indefinite pronouns. We're going to learn what indefinite pronouns are, what are singular indefinite pronouns, what are plural indefinite pronouns, what are indefinite pronouns that can be used both as singular and plural. And there's going to be a quiz at the end of the lesson to check your understanding. So make sure you watch it until the end. I'm excited. I know you guys are too. Let's do it. Alright everybody, the very first thing we'll do is we'll understand what an indefinite pronoun is. Now before we do that, I want you guys to recall, I want you guys to understand what a pronoun is. What is it? It's a word used in place of a noun. Pronoun, a word that is used in place of a noun. Now what does indefinite means? Something that is not defined, something that is not known to you. Indefinite. Then what is indefinite pronoun? An indefinite pronoun refers to someone or something that is not specific. Indefinite, that is not defined. So an indefinite pronoun refers to someone that is a person or something, that could be a place or a thing that is not specific. So it refers to a person, a place, or a thing that the speaker either does not know about or does not want the listener to know. There are two cases. Either the speaker does not know about it, right, or the speaker does not want the listener to know about it, right? Let me show you some examples and make you understand. All right, example number one. I went on a date with someone last night. I went on a date with someone. Object of the preposition with someone. Someone is our indefinite pronoun. I went on a date with someone last night. Now understand this. If you go on a date with someone, obviously you know who that person is. You know the name of the person. But I am not mentioning the name of the person. I don't want you to know the name of the person. So I am keeping the name of the person a secret, right? So I do not want to reveal the name of the person. I went on a date with someone. I don't want you guys to know that person. So that's why I'm using an indefinite pronoun. In place of a name of a person, I'm using an indefinite pronoun. I went on a date with Ria last night. Oh, I said it. I went on a date with someone last night, right? Someone, indefinite pronoun. He put something in your coffee. He put what? Something in your coffee. Now there could be two cases. Either I do not know the name of the thing he put in your coffee, or I don't want to reveal it. He put something in your coffee. I saw it, but I do not know the name of that thing, right? So he put what? Something. He put ginger, he put garlic. Again, now you can replace it with a noun. He put something in your coffee. Either I don't know the name of that thing, or I don't want you to know that. All right. He put something in your coffee. Name of a thing, right? Originally, it's a name of a thing, but I do not know it, or I don't want you to know it, right? He put something in your coffee, right? Referring to a thing. Let's go somewhere. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere, indefinite pronoun. Let's go somewhere, all right? Referring to a place. Let's go somewhere. So that's how we use an indefinite pronoun, right? We use it to refer to name of a person, name of a place, or name of a thing that we either do not know about, or we don't want the person, we don't want a listener to know about, right? Now let me show you all the indefinite pronouns that we have in English, right? And then we'll look at indefinite pronouns that are singular, that are plural, that can be both singular and plural, right? So singular indefinite pronouns. Someone, somebody, anyone, anybody, no one, nobody, everyone, everybody. Either one or buddy, right? One and the same thing. For things, something, anything, nothing, everything. Place, somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, and everywhere. And these are more singular indefinite pronouns. Either, neither, each, little, less, much, one. And these are indefinite pronouns that can be used as both singular indefinite pronouns and plural indefinite pronouns. Any, all, more, none, most, some, such, and these are plural indefinite pronouns that always are used as plural pronouns, right? Both, few, many, several, and others. So these are plural indefinite pronouns. Now let me show you some common singular indefinite pronouns and how they are formed. So these are the most common singular indefinite pronouns, right? For a person, we use someone or somebody, everyone, everybody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody. For a thing, we use something, everything, nothing, anything. For a place, we say somewhere, everywhere, nowhere, and anywhere. Now, these pronouns are formed using prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes like some, every, no, and any, and suffixes like for a person we say buddy or one. For a thing we use thing. For a place we say where. Right. Now, all the pronouns are formed using the prefix some, right, are used in a positive sentence, right? So someone, somebody, something, somewhere, these are used in a positive sentence. Now all the singular pronouns formed using the prefix every are also used in a positive sentence. Everyone or everybody, everything, everywhere, right? Now all the singular pronouns formed using the prefix no are used in negative sentences, only in negative sentences. So no one or nobody, nothing, and nowhere, all used in a negative sentence. Now all the pronouns are formed using the prefix any are used in negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Negative sentences and interrogative sentences. Anyone or anybody, anything, and anywhere. Right? Now let's take some examples of all these pronouns and understand how to use them. All right. For people, some. Someone is waiting for you in the library. Someone is waiting for you in the library. I don't know who that person is, or I don't want to reveal who that person is. Someone, the subject of the sentence. Rahul is waiting for you in the library. Max or Simi or Tina is waiting for you in the library, right? I don't want you to know that person. Now, just go there, find it out who that person is. Someone is waiting for you in the library. Subject of the sentence, singular, someone, right? And we're using a singular verb after it, right? Someone is, we can't say someone are, that be incorrect. I'm dating someone. When you date somebody, you know that person, but I don't want you to know that person. I do not want to reveal the name of the person. That's why I am using an indefinite pronoun. I am dating someone. Ria, you got it. Okay. Everyone, right? Everyone, we use everyone to refer to all the individuals, but still it is considered singular. Everyone is beautiful in their own ways. Everyone is beautiful in their own ways. Everyone, subject of this sentence, right, refers to every individual, yet considered singular. Everyone is beautiful in their own ways. We can't say everyone are beautiful in their own ways. That's incorrect, right? Everyone is beautiful in their own ways. I want to help everyone. I want to help everyone who is in need, right? I want to help everyone who is in need. I can't say I want to help Rahul, Max, Sia, Mia, Chia, Pia, Tia. That be really repetitive, right? And long and lengthy, right? So I'll say I want to help everyone who is in need. Negative, any, right? Negative and interrogative. I don't know anyone who can do this. I do not know anyone. I do not know anyone who can do this. I do not know. Negative sentence, right? I do not know anyone who can do this. I don't know anyone who can do this, right? Object of the verb no. I don't know anyone who can do this. Do you know anyone who can do this? Do you know anyone? Interrogative sentence, question. I don't know who can do this. Negative sentence, I do not know who can do this. Question, do you know anyone who can do this, right? Don't say, do you know someone who can do this? If you say that, yes, you're able to communicate the meaning you want to communicate, but that's not the right English. You're getting the point, right? Use the right English, right? Use the grammar. This is negative and interrogative using any, anyone, or anybody. The last is no. No one or nobody used in a positive sentence, but it gives a negative meaning. Understand this. All the pronouns starting with no are used in a positive sentence, but they give a negative connotation, right? Let's look at this example. I know no one who can do this. I know nobody who can do this, right? I know no one who can do this. Object of the verb no. You can also say, I do not know anyone who can do this, right? So you can use anyone and no one interchangeably. But you have to understand, if you're using any plus buddy or thing or where, the sentence has to be negative or interrogative. If you're saying no one, no nothing, or no where, the sentence has to be positive, but it will give a negative connotation. All right. So these are indefinite pronouns referring to a person. Now, indefinite pronouns are referring to a person and a thing. All right. Number one, something and somewhere. Let's look at these examples. I want to give you something. I want to give you something. I don't want to tell you what that thing is. So I'm using an indefinite pronoun. I want to give you what? Something. Indefinite pronoun. Object of the verb give. I want to give you something. Direct object, right? So positive sentence referring to a thing. Singular. I want to give you something. Something is bothering me. Something is bothering me. uh, Place. We are planning to go somewhere. We are planning to go somewhere. Referring to a place. We are planning to go somewhere. I haven't seen somewhere used as a subject of a sentence. Something can be, right? Something is unique about you. I like something about you. But somewhere, I don't know, or I'm not sure whether it can be used as a subject of a sentence, right? Okay. Everything, everywhere. Everything is fair in love and war. It's a very common sentence. All of you must have heard it. Everything, right? Everything, all the things in the world, everything is fair. Still singular. Everything is fair in love and war. Everything is fair in love and war. I like everything about you. I like everything about you. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. Can I name all the things that I need? Yes, obviously I can. But do I need to? No, I don't. That's why I'm not naming these things. I'm just using an indefinite pronoun. I have everything I need. Everything. Still, it is considered singular. She is following me everywhere. She is following me where? Everywhere. All the places. Everywhere. Right? Okay. Any. Anything, anywhere. Right? Anything, anywhere. The robbers did not take anything from me. The robbers did not take anything from me. Nothing. Did not take anything from me. Can I say the robbers did not take something from me? You can say that, but that's not the right English, right? That's not the correct sentence. So avoid using some plus one or thing or where in a negative sentence. Avoid that. The robbers did not take anything from me. Have you bought anything for your mom? Have you bought anything for your mom? Have you bought what? Anything, not a particular thing, anything for your mom, right? Where? Do you know anywhere to go? Do you know anywhere to go? Interrogative sentence. Anywhere. Do you know anywhere to go? Referring to a place. All right, nothing and nowhere. I have nothing for you. I have nothing. No thing. Ille. I have nothing for you. We have nowhere to go. uh, we don't have anywhere to go, or we have nowhere to go. When I say we do not have anywhere to go, that's a negative sentence, right? We do not have anywhere to go, right? We have nowhere to go, that's a positive sentence. We have nowhere to go, but it's giving a negative connotation, right? We have nowhere to go. So these are the most common singular indefinite pronouns. Now, let's look at other singular indefinite pronouns, right? Other singular indefinite pronouns. Either and neither. Again, common singular indefinite pronouns, either and neither, right? Either means one of the two, neither means none of the two. Examples. Either of you is going with us. I can't say either of you are. Either is considered a singular pronoun. Either of you is going with us. Neither of you is going with us. So we can't use a plural verb after them as they are considered singular. Now understand this. They can also be used as adjectives. When they are used as adjectives, we have a noun after them. Either man fits for the job. Either man fits for the job. Either followed by a noun man. We use a singular noun after it. Either man, either woman, either person, either singer, either dancer. We only use a singular noun after either or neither. They had two offers for me. Neither one was right one. They had two offers for me. Neither one was right one. Was using a singular verb after it, right? So they can be used as pronouns or adjectives, right? When they're used as pronouns, we don't have a noun after them. We can have a prepositional phrase, which we do most of the times. Either of someone, either of you, either of the boys, either of the two girls, right? Either of someone, neither of someone. But when they're used as an adjective, they're followed by a noun. Either men, neither men, right? Okay. Next, singular pronouns. Any, little, less, much, one. These are very common singular pronouns. These can also be used as adjectives. If they're used as adjectives, they'll be followed by a noun, right? For now, let's look at some examples where they're used as pronouns, singular pronouns. All right, example. Each. We saw 5 performances. Each was amazing. Each is used to refer to each every item individually, right? Individually. We focus on each unit, each item of the group, right? And it's a singular pronoun. We saw 5 performances. Each was amazing. Each was amazing. Each of the classes is performing well. Each of the classes, like focusing on every class separately. Each of the classes is performing well, right? Don't focus on the word classes, which is a plural noun. Focus on the pronoun each, right? So it'll either go solo without any adjective, any modifier, or it will be followed by a prepositional phrase, a modifying phrase, right? Each was amazing, nothing coming after it, just a verb, or each of the classes, a prepositional phrase. Each of the classes, right? Little. Little has been done about the case. Little has been done about the case. Little, right? Little has been done about the case. Little have, incorrect. Little has been done about the case. Less of the remaining oil is sold. Less of something. Less of the remaining oil is sold, right? Much. We did not say much about it. We did not say what? Much about it. It can be replaced with another pronoun. We did not say anything about it, right? We did not say much about it. He does not eat much. He does not eat what? Much, right? He does not eat much. One. One needs to learn how to control one's mind. One means an average person, a common person. One needs to learn how to control one's mind. One needs to learn how to control one's mind. One of my friends is a professional fighter. One of my friends. One plus a prepositional phrase. One of my friends, right? Now, don't focus on the plural noun friends. Focus on the singularity. One. One of those people, one of my friends. I have many friends, but I'm not focusing on all of them. I'm just focusing on one. One of my friends is a professional fighter. One of a plural noun followed by a singular verb. One of my many friends is a singer. One of your friends loves me a lot, right? So one of plus a plural noun is followed by a singular verb. All right. Now, let's look at some indefinite pronouns that can be used as both singular and plural, right? These are any, all, more, none, most, some, such, right? Now, how do you know whether they're used as a singular pronoun or a plural pronoun? Now, if they're focusing on a singular noun, if they're focusing on just one unit, they're used as a singular pronoun. But if they're focusing on a plural pronoun, if they're focusing on something that's more than one unit, they're used as a plural pronoun. You have to be very careful, right? Again, examples, any. Have you seen any of my videos? Have you seen any of my videos? Any, all right? This could focus on just one video or more than one, right? So it could be used as a singular pronoun or a plural pronoun depending upon the meaning you as a speaker want to give, right? You as a speaker want to give. All of my money is spent on traveling. All of my money. Now money is a singular noun and it's uncountable, so it's referring to something which is singular and uncountable. That's why we're using a singular verb after it. So we are using it as a singular indefinite pronoun. All of my money is spent on traveling. All of the matches were played in Mumbai. All of the matches. Now matches is a countable noun and it is a plural noun, right? So it's referring to a lot of units, right? Plural noun. That's why it is used as a plural pronoun. All of the matches were played in Mumbai. All of the matches is played or was played. Incorrect. All of the matches are played or were played in Mumbai. All was eaten in some minutes. Last night I ordered a lot of food. A lot of food. All was eaten in some minutes. Now, food again is a singular noun, uncountable. So, all is used to refer to food, which is singular, uncountable. So, we have to use a singular verb after it. All was eaten in some minutes. In just some minutes. Vanished. Most. Most means a lot of the given item or the given noun, right? Most of the matches, plural noun. Most of the matches, more than one unit, right? Most of the matches were fixed. Most of the matches are fixed. You can't say is or was. Incorrect, because most is referring to a plural noun. Most of the matches were fixed. Most of the food. Now what? Food, singular noun. Uncountable, singular verb. Most of the food was thrown away. Most of the water is wasted. Most of the water. Most of the water is wasted. Water, singular noun again. So you have to understand you just can't learn them. You just cannot understand all the situations where we use them as a singular indefinite pronoun or a plural indefinite pronoun. You have to understand when they're used as a singular pronoun and when they're used as a plural pronoun. That depends on the context, right? More of the cake is asked. More of the cake, material noun, uncountable. More of the cake is asked. We needed more of his experience. Experience is uncountable here, right? It can be experiences. So when you're referring to a singular noun, just one unit, use a singular verb after it. When you're referring to a couple of units, referring to a plural noun, use a plural verb after it. All right, now pronouns that are used as plural indefinite pronouns. These are both few, several, many, and others, right? Let's master them one by one. Number one, both. Both means both the people or both the things or both the places, and these are just two people, two places, two things, all right? John and Max are fighters and both are doing well. John and Max, subject. Two people. John and Max are fighters and both whom? John and Max both are doing well. Two out of the given two. Both are doing well. Both John and Max are fighters and both are doing well. You can't say both is doing well. Incorrect. A big no. Can't say that, right? Both, plural. Both of you are selected for the job. Both of you both of you are selected for the job. Now if both is followed by a prepositional phrase, of plus a noun or a noun phrase, the object of the prepositional phrase coming after of is going to be a plural noun or a plural pronoun, right? Both of the team members, both of the dancers, both of the singers, both of you, a plural pronoun, both of you are selected for the job, right? Two of you are selected for the job. Many were called, but a few were given a chance to act in the movie. Many were called, many were, plural verb. Many were called. Now it's understood from the context that it's obviously people. Many people were called, but a few means more than one, not many though, a couple of, right? A few were given the chance to act in the movie. Many were called, plural pronoun, plural verb, plural subject, plural verb. Many were called, but a few, subject, a few, plural though, were given, were, plural subject, plural verb. A few means more than one, not many though. A few were given the chance to act in the movie. Right, several again means a couple of, like a few but not many, less than many, more than one. Several, a couple of, a few. Several of us, plural. Several of us are not going to the party. Several of us are. Can we say is? Impossible, can't say that. Several of us is not going to the party, incorrect. Several of us are not going to the party. Several, right? A couple of, a few, not many though. We are in, talk to others. We are in, that means we agree to whatever you're saying. We are a part of the plan. Now talk to others. Talk to others. Talk to Rahul. Talk to Mohan. Talk to Jan and Pan. Talk to Max and Fax. Talk to others. Right? Talk to others can be replaced with a plural noun, right? Talk to Rohan, Sohan, and Mohan. Talk to others. All right, so these are plural indefinite pronouns. Now I have a task for you. On your screen are a couple of sentences with the blanks. All you have to do is you have to use the right indefinite pronoun and fill in the blank. That's all you have to do. And the answers of these questions will be at the end of the video. So that's all about today's lesson. Hope you guys enjoyed this lesson. Hope you understood everything about indefinite pronouns, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to use them whenever you want to. And these pronouns are very common, very handy when it comes to speaking. We use them in our daily lives as well very often. So make sure you practice enough and you use them in your daily communication. And if you have any questions, any doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that. Join our Facebook page, Facebook group, Instagram page, links in the description. And I'll see you guys very soon. Till then, keep learning, have fun. I love you all, you know this. I'm out, namaskar.